Hello again, I'm ALANCOOK, the proud owner of the Medion, which is a diary of Leonardo da Vinci's works. It's also the older Mona Lisa, and it's also a lost painting which I own. It's the newest painting out there. It's a duet, and this is a single portrait. It's a young woman around average age 17 years old of Leonardo da Vinci's works. Excuse me. Trying to make this quick. I'd like to let you know that when you guys do a thumbs up, guess what? It doesn't cost a thing. You're benefiting everybody. Now, this is the x-ray that came out of my painting. It is the Mona Lisa, as you can see. That is the Mona Lisa. Okay? They're twins. So, let me show you the image in which it's not even in the Mona Lisa. Well, it is, but because I've showed it before. But what I'm going to show you is the image that so happens to be of Leonardo da Vinci's works in his book Cortex. If you take a look, you can see how I had to pitch it on a particular angle. That is a heart with an E and looks like a C and a double L-E, and this is actually an L with a hook to make a Mona out of it, which makes it look like a J also. And it also could be his nickname as Jane or whoever he wants it to be. Obviously, it could be 100,000 names with Leo. Now this is the image which is out of the book of the Cortex of his, and it's off the net and is one of his pieces of works. Now, if you pay attention to it, it has many tricks to it. It has this E here, well, which fools you, and it doesn't fool you. If you take a look, you can see other E's through here, and there's a backwards E here. There's many. You can also see that if you roll this down, that this also becomes a big heart. You can see how there's a heart that runs through here, loops, and you can see how it runs over here and how it runs further, and then you can also see it do it over here in reverse. Like there's also a bigger heart, and it continues. If you have to really, you can also see the loops in which he gives you. But that's not what we're really after, but that's one of his works. If you see this E, you're gonna really kind of be tripped here on, because what he did is he cheated me, and he used the heart, this part of the heart, for this part of the heart right here. I'm trying to get it as big as I can for you, and you can see how when I lay it down, I didn't even do it, I just know it fits. Right there, 100% fit on the line of his draw. And you got the girl here. This is a girl. And that's where she fits. She fits and hidden in here. That's his work. But the E, that's the trip, because that's what was throwing me off for hours all day today. Now the line continues here, but if you pay attention, you can see the outline through here with Leo. You can see his markings. These little markings are flat. You can see this little V. You can see the V up in here. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, let me scoot that over just a hair. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. There. Okay, when you put this on up, right there, you can see how the V goes. There's a V lightly into the brown, and that's how it dissipates or blends in. Now we're back to this girl here. If you see how this girl is, I can take, oh, before I do that, I can take this, as you can see how the line matches 100%. Now the reason why the rest of it doesn't is because he well hits it, but you can see part of it coming through. And if you see the E that belongs over here, well, there's a light E over here. You can see the E right here. And that's where this E exists, there's that E, which is hidden over here. Okay, but it's off his sheet. Now, well, it's off the sheet because it won't allow me to, because my computer ain't big enough and it's already telling me that I'm so full with product it's not even funny. I got so many images on this thing, it's, again, not even funny. Okay, so I'm going to put this back up in here for you to see. See how that is about to match? I'm going to roll it a couple more times. One more roll. Okay, you see the fit? Now here's the E. And you can see the outline of the E. See? It's real. You'll see another E here. He just keeps repeating himself. Now, the little girl, again, we're going to put that right here. That means the little girl's right here. I'm going to slide this over. So we're going to concentrate to see what we can get out of here, which is going to be extremely difficult, and I haven't done it, and I'm not worried if it does or doesn't, because I'm extremely happy what I found. But let's see what happens. Oh, it won't allow me. So let's see if it allows me to go black and white. Nope, it won't allow me to do anything because I'm so full. But the girl, as you see, fits. The heart fits, the girl fits. You can actually see in the background, okay, you can see right here, you can also see that. So if you got the same image floating, it's a real, oh, I know what I forgot to tell you. Hang on. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Forgive me. Wow. Okay, so we got this overlay, right? You see this big cut, straight line. There's a body here. There's a big tunnel, like a big tooth, a body here. See it? Here's it comes up with a shoulder, goes up with a tooth-looking head. There's an eye here, an oddball, another eye, a nose. I know it's very difficult, and it flows on back. If you take a look, he's got the same two guys here with the tooth look, and he flows down. He blends it in. This guy is extremely tricky, and I mean, you got the E that matches, you got the heart that matches, and you got this background-looking tooth guy that's a two-face that runs here, which is very hard to identify, but it's a large image that represents the white along with the tan or the sand. And so you also have you're going to have many more, don't forget, but here's a big image, okay, and you can see that something existed here. This looks like a guy that has a shovel type deal with his foot back in here. Okay, you can see the outline of a large deal that he kept burying. And look, if you actually see, it looks like somebody jumping out of the body of something, or on top of, or whatnot. And that's what he does. He builds a big body, then he builds another body, and another, and another, and another, and another. Because here's a big one, here's a smaller one, here's a smaller one. And he keeps putting them on top. That's Leo for you. And then after he gets it so big, he starts small again. So with that, I want to tell you, please hit the subscribe button. I just showed you the X-ray. Okay, I have many other images and many more YouTubes to throw at you. I'm going to show you some images. So thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and God bless all. Amen. Well, God bless all. Amen.